Hi there, welcome to the Grandpa Deckard Show. Glad you could join us today. Just a very few days ago, I was driving home to Ellettsville, Indiana, and I saw an old car sitting in front of Hardesty Insurance office. But not just any old car, it was a 1955 Plymouth. You might be thinking, so big deal, just an old car. But let's back up to the year of 1965. I was 15. I had recently completed driver's education and had a bad case of car fever. The 9 of us Deckards were going to church one Sunday morning in the 9-passenger family station wagon. And I thought, wouldn't it be great to have my very own car? Just then we passed a used car lot, and there it was, a robin egg blue 1955 Plymouth Plaza. It was love at first sight. It was hard to concentrate on spiritual things that morning in church. I was sitting there trying to figure out how to talk my dad into taking me to see the car. Well, he agreed later that it would be nice to have a second car in the family. So we went and looked and talked money. They wanted $500 for it. I had half that amount saved up from delivering the Daily Herald telephone for a couple of years. Dad could not help out, but my sister Susan, who was 2 years older and had a driver's license, might be interested in a partnership. She was, and we bought the car. It was exactly like the one in this video clip. Well, maybe not exactly. Mine was a Plymouth Plaza. This is a Belvedere. Mine was a 4-door with a white top. This is a 2-door, as you can see, with a dark blue top. Mine had a 6-cylinder flathead engine. This is a V8. Mine was a 3 on the tree, and this is an automatic transmission. But other than those, another few things, they were exactly the same. Let's look at the interior now. Well, as you can see, it's a beautiful car, outside and inside. And by the way, this only has 77,000 miles. Pretty good for a 66-year-old car, all right? I thought the gear shift thing on the dash, if you just saw that there, was kind of interesting. I thought it was a little weird at first, but then I noticed that my 2011 work van also has an automatic gear shift coming out of the dashboard like that. So, not so weird after all. You could drive this car home today if you'd like, or tomorrow, or the next day after that. Here's the number you can call and talk to Rita. So my car, being a manual transmission back in 1965, required that Dad take my sister and I out to teach us how to drive it. Our last bit of instruction took place on a hill. He had to start and stop repeatedly going uphill. There's an art to letting the clutch out fast enough to not coast backward, but smoothly enough that the car doesn't jerk and lurch forward. I finally caught on, but my sister had trouble with it. She started out halfway up the hill and ended up losing ground every time she would try and end up at the bottom of the hill. So she gave up, and many, many years later, I paid her back for her share. Well, I'd like to thank you all my viewers for coming today and watching this. I'd like to thank Rita Hardesty for allowing us to do this video. And I want to thank also my videographer, Joshua Deckard, my son, for doing this project with me. And again, thank you all for watching us today. And if you would like to comment and tell us about your first car, what kind it was, and when you bought it, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless you. Until next time.